Hello, this is the Tradesight U.S. Stocks and Futures Market Preview for Tuesday, the 4th of November, 2014. It is a midterm election day here in November. This is not the big presidential every 4-year election, so this is a smaller deal with much smaller voter turnout, but it still can impact the market slightly if people are out concentrating on the election and not as much on the market. So we'll see what the volume looks like tomorrow. If it does look too light early, that's going to be because of election day, and we'll back off a bit. We had a nice start to the week here, a real solid trading day, even though the markets didn't do a lot. But overall, I was happy with what we saw. And so let's take a look at what we got. Here's the ES. By the way, we had the trade balance number an hour before the bell on Tuesday. That's a big number that could get the market moving. So hopefully we'll get something out of that. But again, it's going to be about the volume and if everybody's focus is elsewhere. Here's the ES. You can see it just swept the year's highs and came back in. S&P cash actually closed down 0.24 points, so just basically a flat day. Here's the NASDAQ cash index. You can still see the gap from Friday, and it gained 11 today total. Here's the SOX was up almost 4, not yet near the highs of the year. Biotechs were actually down a little today, basically flat. Here's a look at the VIX. This is the volatility index, which is retraced back under that 15 level. Here's a look at crude oil, which finally broke 80 and closed at 78.17. Prices coming in on oil. It'll be interesting to see the impact there on the marketplace. So that's what we saw from the bigger perspective. Let's look quickly here at the 5-minute time frame of the ES futures contract. You can see a small gap up that we did fill, basically a flat day. Didn't go anywhere. Closed right where we opened. NASDAQ side was actually even flatter. Look at that. That's just ridiculous. And it did not quite fill the gap from today, nor has it filled the gap from Friday morning. So it was a flat day, but like I said, we were basically 6 out of 6 in our stock calls. And so overall, I think things were fine, but we didn't see a lot of movement in the market to start the week. So again, election day is the question mark. We do have the trade balance number early. The rest of the week's free to go. We will be calling it in the lab as usual. Charts brought to you by eSignal. Hope to see you in the lab this week.